All right. And with that said, I
Oh,
believe our runner is here. Hello. Hello there.
hello.
Hello, Jax. Welcome on in.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, are you ready? Are you
I don't think I'll ever be truly ready, but I'll give it a go.
all right, all right. You wanna introduce yourself before?
Sure. So my name's Jagsy Fox. I'm a speedrunner from South Wales, and this is Banjo Kazooie. It's on the Xbox, not on the N64, so it's not completely traditional. So it's 2008, not 1999 or whatever it was. And you're doing a 100% speedrun today. We're looking at around about 3 hour clock time. So that's collecting all 900 notes, all 100 jiggies, and all the honeycomb pieces.
Wow, that's a lot of things to collect. Oh boy.
Yeah,
It's gonna
so
be.
we gotta go quick.
Mhm.
We get ready to start time. Time starts when I press A and accept the invitation to start the adventure.
All right. Yeah. I wish you good luck, and hopefully all goes well.
Right, we ready on the timer? I can't hear him, so I assume we're okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
There we go.
ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Here we go.
Yep, the cutscene. I don't care about her being kidnapped. We have to talk to Bottles, who tells us that our sister's been kidnapped, which is unfortunate, but we'll never actually save her in this run, so a bit tough for her, really. Bit of a tough break. Unfortunately, we have no way of making this text go quicker, so we just have to be like, okay, yep. Some classic mole abuse from Kazooie. Do I need training? I think I might be okay, to be honest. Think I've got this. And hopefully, as long as the glitch I've pulled off works, I never have to talk to Bottles again. So we take a little roll over here. For the first slight skip, if it works. It's a bit of an awkward jump. Nope, we'll try again. Go! Get up there, thank you. There's 6 honeycombs to collect in Spiral Mountain before we go in. So just take a little wander over here. Beat up some bad guys with some curious looking guys. I didn't mean that to rhyme, but somehow we got there. Gimme, thank you. Take a dive. In we go. And hopefully we're going to get another little skip coming up soon, although it's very, very precise. It doesn't actually save that much time. I think it's 5 seconds it saves, so it's not, you know, like, the most important skip, but it does look a lot cooler when I get it. Take a little roll over here. Make sure we skip skip our molehill by here, because otherwise we'll accidentally talk to him, and I don't really want to talk to him. I don't like him that much. Nice jump, by the way. Up that. One more to go. Right, let's get into the witch's lair. We got this little slight skip by here, and then we got another one up here. Hopefully I get it. I haven't got it in the last 3 runs I've done. No, I didn't get it. So I have to talk to Bottles again, unfortunately. I didn't really want to, but them's the breaks. Unfortunately, it's very, very small area you're allowed to stand on for that. I'm so used to splitting by here. Very quickly skip the cutscene. Grab Jiggy number 1. Only 99 to go, so not too bad. Take a little roll off here. Don't worry, I won't be doing this flutter thing for too much longer. Hopefully, as long as the glitch I did before I started the run worked. And I'll explain if it did work. If it didn't work, then we're gonna have a bit of an interesting time. Hold down, see if I can get going as soon as the cutscene ends. There we go. Into level number 1. Okay, it worked. So that was a glitch. I set it before the run even started, called Furnace Fun Moves, where basically I take a completed level, a completed file, and I carry over all the moves into the fresh run. So I already have Talon Trot. I have all the moves. I can fly, I can use the running shoes, all of them already in, and it means I can route the run much easier because I don't have to worry about grabbing moves and coming back and going in and out and all that mess. It also means I get to start quicker because I can just run away. Unfortunately, it means I have to grab all these eggs because I won't get given 50 for free. Very gently do that.
Game class.
Sort of. You could call it that. We just call it the Furnace Fun move glitch because it basically involves dying in Furnace Fun. You know, on the N64, it involves a very precise file setup because you can barely get enough jiggies and notes to get the file setup. But on Xbox, we actually want all the moves, whereas on N64, you don't get the moves that give you ammo. Because on the N64, you could skip that bottles text, so it only takes 5 seconds to get the moves. Whereas on this, it takes like 3 minutes, so it's way longer. This way. Unfortunately, the noise is going to be pretty constant through this run, so I hope you enjoy bird noises. That's okay, I didn't need those two. Joke, I did. I'm gonna go pay a visit to our good friend Mr. Conga down there, who's going to very rudely throw some fruit at us. It's okay, I'll take some of his ammo. He won't need it.
Monkey.
So rude. If I do that, when you come near a character where you have an item for them, so you'll see it in a couple of different ones, Banjo pulls her out and walks towards him. So one of the things we have to do is we have to watch our movement really carefully to make sure we can, like, not have that animation last, because it's very slow. I want all this ammo. Come at me. You can have 2 just for good measure. Take a little hoppy over here. These switches I can just jump off, because for some reason the game will set you back to where they are immediately afterwards. Which is kind of annoying, because you kind of want to be able to jump down. But the position always gets reset when you hit some switches. Not all of them, just some of them. Can you not be there? That would be great. That. I think we're about to pay a visit to my friend, Mr. Shaman. Just gonna destroy some more houses recklessly.
Oh, their homes. Oh.
Pretty destructive.
Hey, you need to get those jiggies, right?
Yep. So, when you're transformed into an animal, you don't do the jiggy animation, which is very useful. So there's some jiggies you reserve until you've turned into an animal, just so that you can skip the animation. So I like to see one of the most satisfying jiggy collection bits where I just collect 3 in one sweep.
Worry. Is that an ant or?
It's a termite.
Oh,
Actually,
termite.
it's a ticker.
Oh, look at that.
See if I get this jump. Yes. I didn't get that one though, which is unfortunate. Absolute disaster. Time to reset. Why would you be there? Do a little bit more, and that's level 1 complete. As you can tell, they're all going to be very easy. Take a little hop and skip and jumping up here. Hopefully I don't trigger... Oh, I did.
Oh.
Hopefully I don't do... Oh, I did.
Oh no.
So unfortunately, if you go near one of the enemies, Grunty will start talking about how the enemies are there. And it triggers about the same time as Mumbo says, oh, by the way, you can't go too far with the animal transformation. And it will never overlap, so you get kind of stuck there waiting for both of them to finish talking to you. So the other nice thing is, because I've done Furnace Fun moves and I have all the moves, I can open up Clanker's Cavern at the same time I open Treasure Trove Cove. Whereas ordinarily you have to go to Treasure Trove Cove, come back, then open this, then go through.
So to unlock levels, you basically have to fill up the puzzles in?
Yes, correct.
Let's see.
Take a little hoppy over here. And ordinarily, Treasure Trove Cove is level number 2, and then you do level number 3, which is Clanker's Cavern. But I'm not going to do them that way, because that's slow. Annoyingly, I like to land in this, still in Talon Trapper. It's a very narrow ledge. So basically, the fastest movement in the game is Talon Trot by a country mile, actually. But the next fastest movement is the rolling. However, when you roll, he stops right at the end and just, like, very slowly gets up. Which can be fixed with a hop, but you end up having to do, like, the roll, hop, flutter, roll, hop, flutter. Nice jump, by the way. We can do a little thing here. You got all these dudes along the edge of the pipes, which, you know, would be pretty bad for you. But I'm just going to walk under them. Do not have time for them today.
Ooh.
And go down here and meet Clanker. And do what I would consider probably one of the most timing difficult levels in the entire run. The entire level is on a cycle. Everything, so the way Clanker moves is on a cycle. There's a fish down the bottom here that's on a cycle. All of that cycle based. So you can have an issue where if you're going too quick, you end up having to wait for stuff to happen. And if you go too slow, you can miss a cycle, which slows you down further. And I'm also going to be very tight on air down here, so what I'm going to have to do is go grab some air. And bear in mind, if I let Clanker up here and then run out of air, I'll have to go down and do it all over again, which is very annoying. So I'm actually going to play it super safe, and I'm going to go and follow him around and grab some air quickly. The only time that changes is when I'm in a cutscene, which I think is going to be now. Yep. I won't have air go down on me whilst I'm waiting for Clanker to come up. But what I'll have to do is, whilst I'm swimming back up, I'm going to have to grab some air off him, then come up. Because otherwise, if I drown here, or if I die at any point before I grab that Jiggy, Clanker will go back down again. Which, as you can imagine, is very helpful. I'm actually going to wait and do one more, because what would be very bad in a marathon is drowning here. It's happened to me in runs. It's not the most fun I've ever had in life. We are going to hold our breath for a bit longer because I've got to go into this little pipe by here and pick up a blue friend. Go in here. As you can see, like, I got 2 air bubbles there. It can be cut very close. I played it very safe. I played it really safe by grabbing an extra air bubble. And if I hadn't done that, I would have drowned, because that gives you 2 air bubbles. So, you know, or I would have just about come up with 1. So it can be very tight, depending on how much time you want to spend there. So go down his throat, which is not as concerning as you'd think, because it's a kid's game, so therefore it's fine. Here. Swim through some hoops. Try and cut it as tight as possible up there. Here. And the other thing about Talon Trot is it's the furthest jump you can get, with the exception of fluttering, but fluttering is kind of slow, so we want to try and do jumps like that where possible. So you'll see I'll go into Talon Trot just to do a jump, just because I want to get the extra distance from it. Here we go. I'll wait back here for Clanker to push me up, and thank you very much. I hit this like that bit. It always feels like it's gonna go wrong. Do that very safely. Take a little hop over here. Kill that dude. I don't really need that life. I don't need a life, I'm a speedrunner.
Just gotta wing it, you know?
So we're gonna do that. Also, because at some point in the run I'm gonna save and quit, and that resets my lives anyway, so it makes no difference. Take this bit slowly as well. Ah, ha ha ha. Nice one. Come on, give me that. Thank you. You go up, up, up. Grab that. He's going to complain about his teeth, but I've already sorted that out, so I don't know what he's complaining about, to be honest. Oop, oop, oop. I'm in a bad cycle. So yeah, even just wasting a little bit of time caused me to be on a really bad cycle for that bit, so it is really important to stay as close to a good cycle as possible, because otherwise you will just lose, like, precious seconds in very dumb ways. To go down here and meet the sewer mutants from Futurama, aka the crabs, so the music's going to go a little bit busy. And what we're going to try and do is get them all together. Yeah, they're not that interested in me today. There we go. There's 3. Unfortunately, the last one's taken a bit of a wander somewhere. Sometimes you can get them all to follow you in one go, and then you just get all 4 in one shot, which looks way more spectacular than walking about and hoping. That didn't work. That also didn't work. Interesting. Someone clip that as speedrunner fails to jump on a pipe. Very expected, of course. You can tell it by hundreds of hours of practicing.
But 3rd time's a try, you know?
Sometimes you're like, oh wow, that was a really good bit of skill, and sometimes you're like, wow, I failed to do something that probably an 8-year-old could do. It happens.
It does happen to everyone. It's pretty normal, yeah.
Right. These jumps, by the way, much harder than they look. Luckily enough, I did it. I think I'm on a good cycle because I gotta wait for this to pop up. There we go. Game didn't know whether it was what it was doing, so I need to try not to get hit by these. I just did one just to show you what it'd look like if I got hit by them. That was intentional. If I wanted to, I could skip them all, no problem. So here I'm going to do a big bomb, which if you knew the game, you knew comes way later in, but I already have. And I don't need to talk to bottles, because I can just do that. And then we're going to do a cool little bit of movement to get out of here. So I've got all those gold feathers, but I want to save them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk up this bit. And then I don't have to use the gold feathers, because I'll just miss every single one of them. Don't know why that works. I don't know whether the collision on the hitboxes is just, like, in a really weird place. But you basically never get hit if you walk up that one side. Interesting, but saves us a bunch of time, so we'll take it. So we're going to save the last little guy down here. Unfortunately, when you grab a Jinjo and grab a Jiggy, Banjo just kind of stands there like, huh? Whilst you, nice swim by the way. Whilst he waits for the animations to end. I'm going to do a little bit of a swim down here. And we're going to see the first example of what happens in pretty much every single level now. Basically, the quickest way to get back to the entrance of the level is to die. So what we tend to do is we tend to go for the most out of the way jiggy last, and then we just purposely die to end the run. To end the level, I should say. Not end the run. Hopefully it doesn't end the run. To just end the level. So I'm going to grab that, and I'm going to go into this corner, and I'm just going to do some loop-de-loops. I stick my head through this grate.
Oh boy.
I know, riveting gameplay.
Very riveting. The spin.
It's just what everyone came here for.
Oh.
Let's get out of here. Gonna whack this bad boy. Camera. Being a camera from an N64 game, sometimes the camera just does what it wants to do. It doesn't actually really want to cooperate that much. If you've ever played Super Mario 64, you know exactly the kind of problem. Sometimes the camera will just stick inside a wall, or it'll just like completely turn around to what you wanted it to do. Like, it'll basically do whatever it wants to do. Like, occasionally it might cooperate.
Like as if the camera has a mind of its own.
Yeah, certainly every single N64 game I've ever played has done that. And even though this game has full camera controls on the Xbox, it doesn't really get much better.
Oh really?
It is very annoying. Whilst we're taking a walk over there, is there any donations to read out?
Yes, actually, since we're about to push the halfway mark of the time, 30-minute timer, we have two donations that came in. Let me just go through them one by one here. So first, we had from Rick McLeod with $50 with a comment saying, "Good luck on your run, Jax. Thanks to everyone who is making this event what it is." Thank you so much, Rick. Definitely, it means a ton and will help us in the long run. Thank you so much. And the second donor is from Oasis with the $23 amount with a comment saying, "Good luck, Jaxy," with a little heart. Nice, like less than 3 heart, just for you.
Thank you both.
So much.
The crying hippo. We're gonna swim around in here. This guy's lost his gold, and being the good capitalists we are, we're gonna earn his money back for him. Actually, the swimming in this game is pretty rapid, but it's very difficult in confined places. So I'm going to do that. Nice. And then I'm going to just come out like nowhere near I wanted to go. Thank you. You also notice sometimes if you do the ground pound attack, you gain a little bit of height before you do it. Which is really useful sometimes because ground pounding is quicker than doing the high jump attack. I'll play over to this guy. I'll play this really safe. So I don't trust it. Ow. I was gonna say, I don't trust him not to hurt me, and then he instantly did it, so, quite proven, really. And I'm gonna take a little bit of a flight all the way to the top of the level now. But not before I rescue this dude. Very, very carefully grab that one. Go and grab this in flight. No, I can't. Okay. Round and round we go. Boom! This isn't Wind Waker, so there's no sploosh, luckily, or unfortunately, depending on how you look at it. Down into this hole to grab a single note, which is a great use of my time, as you can imagine. And then we're going to try and jump across this, and then do that. Good. So I can grab that without doing the fall damage situation where he, like, very, very slowly climbs up again. Just to indicate to you that you hurt him and you should feel bad. You jump across here, jump across here, jump across here. And that rat also gives you a little bit extra distance, which can be very helpful. Get out of the way! I was nearly a sabotage by that clam there. What I'm going to do is jump there, because I need the feathers, but I don't want to fly. I know. Most people want to fly, but I'm not too fussed. Very precise walk up the edge of those to grab those notes. If I get 3 for 3, I'm going to feel good about my life. Oh. Can we get an F in chat for... Ow. That wasn't very nice. I'm gonna have to very quickly grab a little bit of health here, just because this section could be a little bit dangerous. And what I don't want to do is die, because if I die during a marathon run, everyone's gonna clip it, and I'm gonna feel bad, and I'm gonna have to explain to my parents, and all kinds of terrible things.
Too much trouble. So
too much trouble. So we'll do it properly. So I'm gonna grab that bad boy in flight, and then turn back around. Grab that, like that. I'm gonna come down here. And then I gotta jump into some shark-infested waters, which is gonna go great for me. Actually, he's all the way over there. I might be okay. Sometimes the camera will, like, lock up in a weird position, and you get put inside his mouth, which is mildly concerning. Gotta beat up this guy. I got 2 sets of music going on, which is great. And I'm just gonna abuse the fact I already have the invincibility feathers. Where does he go? He's not in the shell. I might have hurt him. I should go check on him, really. Let's go have a look. See if he's okay. Doesn't matter if I miss one. Right, these guys have a habit of messing me up. I've died in here before. It's not good. So I'm going to do that. I'm also going to grab these eggs, because eggs, up until... Really? Nice. Up until about the 5th level, eggs are kind of a commodity. And then after that, it basically doesn't matter till the end of the game. Which I grabbed that, and then I got 69 notes, which is nice. I get some nice... I'm not looking at chat right now, but I hope people are putting nice in there.
We need some noise. Can we have some
nice
noise?
Oh, nope. I want to go that way. I don't know why I had a bit of a brain moment where I was like, do I want to go right or straight on? I was a bit cat-like. Like, do I want to go one way or another way?
Can you go both? Oh, no.
I mean, eventually, but...
Then why not both?
Ooh, that was a bit close to the edge. Have my eggs. Go into the cheat castle. Not that I'm going to do any cheating, apart from the glitches I've already done, I guess. Luckily, if this run, not very glitch heavy, to be honest. There's a few little ones we do, but not really many. Not like, say, Wind Waker, which is pretty glitch heavy. So I'm gonna do a big bomb this way. I'm gonna come down and I'm gonna grab this. And then turn around. I'm going to grab these notes very carefully because I don't really want to fall off here. Beat up that guy. Do this. Anyway, so the timer, I don't know what the time is on at the moment, but you're like, wow, the first 3 levels are really quick actually. You're getting through these pretty rapidly. Why is it a 3-hour run? Well, I promise you it gets worse as time goes on.
Yeah, we're currently on 34 minutes in.
Pretty good actually. I don't know. I think I normally exit this about 35, so I think I'm on pace at the moment. We have got I have had 2 PBs this week, so you never know.
Oh, you had 2 BBs. I didn't. Oh.
Yeah, I got one which was like a 20-second PB and one which was about 2 minutes. So
Hey, good job. Seriously, good job in the same week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've definitely been up and drinking my Weetabix. Drinking my Weetabix, that's what I'm going to say now. So we're going to try and do a death warp by here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this guy hit me. And I'm going to jump up, grab this, and yes, got it. So just as I grab the note, come back down, he'll hit me. And I can just leave the level without doing the whole like da 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 da. I got all the notes thing.
Oh, he picked up the note and just... Oh.
Unfortunately, it is very... I want that. Ow. It's a little bit of a fiddly trick. Like, it's good to get it, but it is a bit fiddly to get. So now we're going to everyone's favourite level, Bubblegoop Swamp. We're gonna do, well, we've already done 2 levels out of order because we're supposed to do Treasure Trove Cove. So we're gonna do Bubblegoop Swamp, and then we're basically gonna skip Freezeezy Peak till right at the end because we don't really want to do it. It's cold there. Boggy's kind of difficult to deal with. You know, he's not really the best parent figure in the world, so we'll skip it till later, I think. I got my trusty notepad up and ready. If anyone in the chat has watched me speedrun this before, you know that the next section coming up, I normally type the combination I need to do into chat. But I can't do that today, so I got a handy little notepad up for myself. Got another pair of boots. Get a little wander up here and down into probably one of the most difficult levels time-wise, I would say. We're gonna do that. Take a little wander here. Unfortunately, that lily pad is on a really bad cycle for us. So we're gonna have to do this the other way.
I'm actually digging the music, the whole soundtrack of Banjo is really bubbly and very nice, very upbeat.
I would argue probably one of the best soundtracks in gaming, full stop. There's actually a remix of it by the artist who did it. It was all done by one guy, and
one person?
yeah, and he's got a nice cycle. He's got the soundtrack remastered on Spotify called Rejiggied. It's very good.
I might actually definitely take a look after this. I'm actually enjoying hearing through the soundtrack to the stream right now. It's really, really nice.
Get some cat jams going for it. Of course, the best level isn't for another hour, I think, for the soundtrack. Oh, nice. So we're on about a minute timer here, but it's okay, I'm going to take my time, because I can grab all these things in this time. There's loads of time. I'm not worried at all. Unfortunately, the camera can be very uncooperative on this bit. There's this one little ledge I'm going to be very gentle on. And we're going to go down here and invade someone else's home.
Knock, knock. Excuse me.
I may have done it. Oh, no, I'm okay. So, you know, just casually invading someone's home, not a problem.
No problems. Very normal. Very normal.
Crash in the room party.
Asserting dominance, you know.
Absolutely. This is my home now. I'm going to gold feather you until you blow up. I'm destroying more houses because why wouldn't I?
It's for charity, remember? You know, we're doing this for charity.
I mean, most other speedruns do save the animals. I'm going to do destroy the houses.
Ah.
Take a little jump down. Climb up on this poor thing's face. Oh, nice. Grab me some booties, because I gotta go all the way over here. Again. Oh, no, 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 no. I wanted to grab that before the timer ran out, so I didn't have to do the cutscene where he, like, gets down. Kill these things. Now we're up to the note section, which is where I have to play some music on some turtles by committing violence. Because of course, why wouldn't I? Let's see that jiggy by there. I'm actually not going to grab it yet. You'll see why soon-ish. It's one of the last jiggies I grab. Ready? For some reason the camera goes really far away there, and I'm not really sure why. I'm gonna commit some violence on this guy. Don't know where he was keeping that. You're gonna see me lean towards the camera in a second because I'm gonna be typing down the pattern I get. Because I'm very old and have a very bad memory. A terrible pack. Oh wait, it starts by here, so that's not too bad. Excuse me. Thank you. The last one. Ready? Thank you. One, 4, and 3. I'm gonna do. Somehow missed the honeycomb piece. I was trying to look swag and pick up both in one go, but apparently I have no swag, which is very disappointing to find out. I want to be one of the cool kids. I'm gonna go this way, and I'm gonna go back over here. I'm gonna grab some health quickly. Don't get hit by that guy. Need a little hoppy hop. Yep. And then we're going to do a section that, since I know Rick is watching, he will remember very fondly, because he caused me to lose a run at this section. But I'm going to blame him anyway. I don't think it was really his fault, but I'm going to blame him anyway, because I fell off by here after specifically talking to him about how I would never fall off there, it'd be completely fine, and there was nothing to worry about.
So basically, you jinxed it, or or Rick jinxed it, basically.
Yeah, basically. So, I'm jumping across here because it's quicker than grabbing the boots, and also I do want to damage down because I'm getting ready to finish the level, pretty much. I just gotta do one thing, which is get up there. Fine. Same thing happened yesterday, actually. Banjo just would not get up there for some reason. So we're going to do our second transform of the run. Now, it happened in my PB run yesterday. And there's a 1 in 80 chance of happening. So you can tell how unlucky I was to get it twice. Where you'll transform you into a washing machine. So I'm hoping not to get that today, because it happened to me twice yesterday. And it's very rare to happen even once. Now we're going to do everyone's favourite minigame.
This is my first time looking at this. It's so adorable seeing Banjo becoming a little crocodile. Oh.
So now for some of the best music in the game.
Maybe we can have some cat jams in the chat.
Oh, absolutely.
Hype it up a little bit. Can we hype it up a little bit? Make it more fun.
So you're supposed to be collecting those guys, but I don't want to. I'm just going to go for a walk. Oh, he's already got 5. I'm losing. This is terrible. I better pick up the pace. One further. You can also do that jump by there, because for some reason, the hitboxes for these things is huge compared to like their actual size. Not sure why. We just did it, like, it was a bit touch and go, but we just about managed it. Nope. For some reason I thought we were one minigame over. What can happen sometimes, it's just none of them pop up. And you get kind of like stuck and you're like, game? Which is great if you're winning and very bad if you're losing. The last one.
What are those like little red characters? Is it like tomato or some cherries you're munching, right? The character munching?
So essentially, they're called Grumblies and Yumblies. And every 10 seconds I'll have to swap between them.
Oh.
Which is good to know, because I can like turn around at the last second and grab the one that's going to crop up, because I know it's going to. That was weird. Okay. I just didn't grab any of them for ages. Right, I want to stick next to him now. Basically, there's a text trigger that I skipped. Good, okay. If the Jiggy is too far away from him, he invites you to play another game. And I don't want to do that because it's slow. So you kind of just hope you're standing close enough to him at the end. I think it's a 30-second time save just by standing where you're standing.
Also, we have a bunch of donations that came in. Do you think it's right for me to read them and everything?
Yeah, go.
Alright, so we have a donation from Moonblaze Wolf with 25, with the comment saying, Kazooie, Banjo Kazooie. Either way, Crocodile Banjo is definitely cute. Yes, definitely. Really adorable, very cute. I wonder if there's a plushie or a merchandise for the characters actually. And then we have a second donation from Rai Husky again with $5 saying Banjo is #1 Hasbro material. Am I right? With a little heart. Well, I believe Banjo is very popular in the community. I mean, he's the main character and all.
An anthropomorphic bear being popular with furries?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, has the big boopers, the big snoots, cute, you know, the toony eyes. Oh, what's not to love?
Personally, I prefer Kazooie, because Kazooie, a lot like me, is just kind of rude and abrasive, which is great.
just direct, you know, like on the spot direct, you know, no beating around the bush.
Yeah. Okay, got it. So, I can do a little hop there to get to the top of the witch's head. So I can grab this Jiggy. Nope. I thought it's really easy to get caught there. Okay, how's this for a donation incentive? Right, here's a good one. If someone donates $50 straight out, I will, at the very end of the stream, go bring my dog and bring it here on camera.
$50? Oh my god.
$50, and you get to see my Pomsky live on Fastest Fizz. And it's for a good cause, so you know.
It's for a good cause, and if you want to donate, definitely type exclamation point donate in chat.
So that there, and that coffin is kind of made of cheese. So you can just fire an egg and it changes your hitbox, which means you can grab the Jiggy that's inside of it. Very handy. Ordinarily, if you were doing a normal playthrough, you'd go and go to Freezeezy Peak now, but I don't want to. As I mentioned, it's a bit cold there. I want to go somewhere nice and warm, so I'm going to go to Gobi's Valley instead. Unfortunately, Gobi's Valley has some of the worst RNG in the entire run, because there's like 2 sections where you're basically counting on luck to get good times. Very scary. Big spook. I'm gonna take a little run over here. Up, up, and in we go. Right, so we're going to try a trick jump by here. If it works, it's a little bit awkward to get. Nope. I'll try again. No, I didn't get it. Okay, fine. It's not the worst in the world if I don't get it, it's just a bit annoying. Basically, you can get just enough height from that jump to jump up and grab the edge of the ring, which is better, but unfortunately missed it that time. It's fine, it's good. Go through this hoop. I'm gonna have to spin you around now, and if I can do this, I would try and big bomb it, but if you go a little bit too far, you land on the edge of the world, and it's very, very difficult to come back from that. That's what I meant to do. Okay, good. Nice shot. Good.
Give the a little boop on the snoot.
It's
very adorable.
A droop snoot. The snoot would droop. So I'm gonna do some very fun and not at all panic-inducing jumps by there, because of the way the camera lines up. Good shot, by the way. Survive that without a problem. Grab all these eggs. As I said, this level is very egg heavy. Like a big cake. So you have to be very, very careful. with your egg count, and going into the next one as well, because you want to have a certain amount to do that. Oh my god! Oh, I'm going this way. Why did I go that way? Can you get up there? Fine, we'll do it the other way. Had to be difficult. So we're going to do a little trick here called grab a skip. It's not too bad, but that means I'm probably going to mess it up because it normally works completely fine. Where normally you have to grab the running shoes, run over, and grab the Jiggy from his hands by running over. But if you get a very precise Big Bomb, you can just grab it straight from him. It does, however, break the music, because the game does not expect you to do it this way. We're going to do that, and there we go, got it. So you can see, it starts playing the running music in the background. And in a second, it's just going to cut out completely. And then it comes back, but with the running theme still in there. It won't last for long, it's only until I go into here.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of, I presume the way the game's made is it expects you to have the running boots at that point. So it kind of just goes to play the running boots music, even though you don't have them on. Very weird. Boop. Camera. Right, you can do another trick jump here to get to the ring, but it doesn't... Yeah, it didn't work. Okay, whatever. We'll come back for those. I'm going to take a little jump down here. And then I'm going to go get the last of those rings. It's quicker to get into flight from down here, and I need to be in flight anyway. So do that. And then I should be able to just Big Bomb through. Nice shot. Unfortunately, that one's in one of the worst places it could possibly be, which is very annoying. Marathon luck, just how you like it to go. Okay, good. So yeah, those can be very RNG. Sometimes you get really good luck, and they all line up in a very nice way, and you can just grab them all in one go. And sometimes they're a pain. I thought I was going to fall down then. I was like, no! But it was okay. So you can pretend I never nearly messed up. Take a little wander up here. Cover that bad boy. I have to do a matching puzzle. Now, it looks more impressive than it is. When you're like, oh, is this RNG? Because when I first started running the game, I was like, huh, I seem to be getting the same pattern pretty often. It just turns out that it's the same pattern constantly. Which saves us a little bit of time. Kill that guy. Want that. That. And now we're coming up to the section where I lost 40 seconds yesterday on my PB. So, good. That's a good section. Will you climb up there? Thank you. What? Ow. That was an interesting thing to happen. I've not had that one before. Let me just fly up there and pretend that didn't happen. So anyway, this is where I was, and I never fell down at all. I don't know what you're on about. I will not be told differently. We're gonna take a little roll down here. Come back up again. Do there like that. And we get a free Gobi, who comes in very useful. We want a free Gobi because we do need him quite a few times in the run. Unfortunately, there's quite a lot of camel abuse. I've not met a camel fairy yet, but if I did, I think they'd be scared of me.
Wait, why is that? Oh no.
So we use Gobi quite a lot in this run, and not in a way that Gobi enjoys.
Oh,
really?
No.
We have to run all the way up here. And on the way, I want to grab every single note. Which makes the time just a bit tight. And by just a bit tight, I mean it leaves me with like 0.1 seconds. Something ridiculous like that. Luckily enough, we got them all. And in. So if I was doing my splits now, I would have saved like 40 seconds, because last time I had to go back up and go grab it.
Good job.
Now we just wait for all the water to drain out. Whoa! I nearly had a bit of an incident. I need to go back around now and grab me some more booties. We're in a very bad place, sir. No, you're okay. Grab these. And there's a note over here. And I'm gonna have to start damaging down soon because we're nearly at the end of the level.
Ah, terrific.
Which means everyone's eyes aren't being like sandblasted by just the sheer orange of this level.
Yeah, this is oof, pretty jarring.
Yeah, when I was doing practice, I had to come and practice Gobi's Valley a few times because the route is a little bit finicky. That was a good jump. And I walked away from it and my eyes were like, I am so orange. Everything is orange right now. So we're going to do a little trick jump right here to get over this wall. And you have to, normally you'd have to go to the other side of this temple to hit that grunty switch over there. But I already have that Jiggy because, as I said, the walls are basically made of cheese on the way that Jiggy is. That bad boy. What we're going to do here is I'm going to grab some eggs. Nice dive. I'm going to hit this Jiggy, but not collect the note. Not collect the Jiggy until I go back around, because it'll cause me to do that, like, stop and wait thing. How much health have I got, actually? 4. Right, so I need to damage down about twice for the last bit. Take a bit of a flight up here. You're by there. I want to take 2 damage. Thank you. And now we gotta go see my friend Gobi, who's by here. Who's very happy to see me. But he won't be because I'm about to commit some camel abuse.
Oh no. Oh.
You think he'd be safe, and you're right. I definitely will not be doing that again at all during the run. I will never go and see him again and never hit him on the back to get something from him. So I'm gonna go up here. Grab the last Jiggy whilst running, so that... And look, it's my friend Gobi! But I still don't like him, so I'm gonna do that.
Another one. Oh.
I'm sure you'll be fine. I mean, people can get hit on the back loads of times, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Sometimes it benefits them, so yeah.
And we're out. Unfortunately, normally I like to take one damage by beak bombing and then another one from jumping in the sand, which is usually a bit quicker, but sometimes you just land one instead and you're like, oh well, I'll take what I take. So now I'm going to go open Mad Monster Mansion. Still not doing free CZ Peak, I don't want to do it.
In the meantime, we do have some donation that came in, so let me just go through them here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, we have one from Rai Husky again, with another $5 with a comment saying, what's Kazooie's favorite music artist? Banjo.
Oh, no.
Right, thank you so much for the thank you so much for the comment and the donation. Thank you, it definitely helps a ton. And then we have another donation from Oasis with the $50 donation and commenting Gib. I believe they want to see the cute puppo later.
Okay, so my time estimate is 3:05. So as long as I get a good time under that, I will go and fetch Puppo and bring it on before we end the run. I promise.
Well, there you have it.
Go away, fish. That's what happens when you flush a live goldfish. They end up like that, so don't do it. Ooh, that was a bit close. I'm gonna take a little hop over there. Just going for a casual swim. So you'd think I'm over halfway through in terms of levels. There's 9 levels and I've already done 5. So you're thinking, wow, that can't be that long. But unfortunately, the very last level of the run is the longest one by a good percentage. I think my sum of best is about 22 minutes on it alone. So there is still, unfortunately, some run to go. Do a little peck there so I don't take any fall damage. Because pecking clearly stops you from taking fall damage. I don't know why you wouldn't try it if you decide to jump from a high place. And I will not fall down in the lava here because that would be very embarrassing. We're going to take a little hoppy hop over here. I need to open this gate. And into the spooky, scary skeleton level. Nice shot. That was actually really good. Normally I misjudge that.
This level is definitely giving me a little bit of like a horror, spooky map, like Luigi's Mansion and those types of puzzle games.
Oh, Luigi's Mansion. What an excellent video game. Does anyone run Luigi's Mansion at fast as Fizz?
I'm
Need to find out.
too sure, actually. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that.
Someone tell us in chat, I'm curious.
So maybe one of our moderators in the chat might be able to know. They have not. Oh no, there should be. There should be.
Is this something we need to rectify? Very carefully grab that because I don't really want to fall down.
I believe next time we should have one for Luigi's Mansion, but sadly not for this current event that we're doing.
We'll have to fix that up. Someone go learn Luigi's Mansion right now. It's only like an hour long. Like this bit, we need to be very, very careful how we jump, because if I land on the floorboards before I wake up this ghost, I have to climb all the way up to the top again. Which would be very unfortunate, to put it lightly. Didn't mean to do that. I mean, I did. It's much quicker to fall down than jump back up there on the last one. 50 eyes. Whoa. So we're going to avoid these ghosts for as long as possible, because I don't actually want to use my invincibility feathers to kill them. I will if I have to. Wow, he is really following me, isn't he? Unfortunately, if he comes over here... Oh, no, he's okay. So we're going to do a little bit of a trick jump. Ah. It can be a little tricky to get. Okay, we got it. Third time. The third time isn't bad. I've definitely taken longer.
Third time to charm, you know? As the saying goes.
It's actually twice this run now. It's taken me 3 times to do something.
Yep.
So I'm going to plant some eggs to grow some flowers, because that's how eggs work. Eggs are strictly a vegetable, as everyone knows.
Yep, definitely a vegetable. That's how it works.
I meant to do that. Just testing the ammo, making sure it was good before I planted it. We're gonna go, up. Break this gate down, because I'm a child of violence. Ow. Why are you there? And you're in my way again, so I need to go there. Stupid, scary skeleton. Hop. I'm gonna go. He just stands there. He's like, what? Move in. Nope, wrong way. Feels like I've done this before. It's a perfect time to drink some water. Stay hydrated.
Definitely, everyone. Please do stay hydrated. Get the water.
You don't want to be a thirsty boy.
No, no.
Thankfully, I can spell Banjo Kazooie. It was a bit of a struggle. I had to think about it apparently, but I did get it. We'll pass those guys. He's in a bad place as well. The enemies have not been kind to me today. And there. Ow. Didn't want to do that. Actually, I have died by here before by accidentally jumping on top of that rose bush. It was very embarrassing. So now I gotta play some music by sprinting across here very quickly. You've got these mahoosive ghosts, which are very annoying. So I want to try and get them. Come over here so I can just do that and get rid of them as soon as possible, because they will mess you about if you don't do that. And the first time I played through this game, when I replayed it back in March time, I think, I didn't realize you could kill them, and I got really stuck for ages. So I was like, how do I stop these ghosts from like knocking me off? Very annoying. I'm psychic, I can predict where his next notes are going to be. A, D. I got a cheat sheet up for this bit because I'm very bad at it. F. I know the first bit and the last bit, but I always forget the middle bit. There you go. You see me looking towards the camera then. I had the cheat sheet for the notes up on my screen because I always forget the middle notes. Which is a little bit of a cheap trick, but speedrunning, I'll do anything to get a good time. Anything.
Gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
Yeah. That's why when I play Minecraft, I manipulate all the numbers to get good RNG. Wait, no, you're not supposed to admit to that. Damn it, Dream. So I need to make sure to jump down very carefully here, because if you fall from this height, it will just kill you flat out. Which is very bad, because it means you need to do a bunch of stuff again. Like I need to go around and break all the glass again. I need to run back in here again. I need to break down the gate again. It's very bad. It's a good couple of minutes time loss. Oh yeah, that ghost seems to be 8. Oh no, he's by here. Get rid of him. Line myself up carefully, do that. If you see the camera like moving around as well, it is me manually doing it, and I tend to be very not gentle with the camera in this game. I'm not a gentle fox when it comes to the camera. I tend to abuse it a bit. Just yank the poor thing around. Poor Lakitu. Right, so we need to do a very careful jump down to here. Ah, no, he's gonna fall down. Ah, nice. Sometimes that jump works and sometimes it doesn't. Very unfortunate that it didn't, but I think that's the first major thing that's gone wrong this run, so I think I'll take it. We take those. Did I do that? Yeah, I did. Here we go. For our next transformation. We didn't get the washing machine this time. Very good. That's what we want to see.
Oh, what has Banjo transformed? Is cattle? Wait.
He's a pumpkin.
Oh, pumpkin. Oh, wait. Pumpkin. Oh, yeah, I can see it. Oh, yeah. I was like, oh.
I want to check how much health I got in a second, because I am nearly at the end of Mad Monster Mansion. First of all, I have to pay a visit to my dear friend Logo. Logo the Toilet, because of course, it's a British game, why wouldn't it be called that?
Oh, no, you go. There we go.
Down this little drain. Boop. And through, and... Here we go. Have we had any donations since I entered Mad Monster Mansion?
Unfortunately, no, actually. No.
Give me your money, people. I mean, give Trans Hotline your money, people.
Exactly. Again, everyone, if you can, please do. By typing !donate to definitely help the cause for the Trans Lifeline. Again, Trans Lifeline is a hotline, peer support service run by trans people for trans and questioning callers. Yeah, offices are located all over the US and Canada and all trans identified. Please, if you're willing to help, it would mean a ton.
I'm gonna be... ow. Unfortunately, he goes quicker than you do as a pumpkin, so you're kind of stuck, like he's just gonna hit you no matter what you do. Luckily enough, it doesn't matter because I'm about to give up. I've decided I'm done, I'm just gonna quit the game. We'll pick it up another time. So I'm stuck as a pumpkin in this little room, and I can't get out since I'm still a pumpkin. I can transform, but only a pumpkin can get out here. Unfortunately, transforming back into a pumpkin and then walking away, it's very slow. And I actually want to go back to the beginning of the game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this switch so we can get to Rusty Bucket Bay. Hit this switch, and then I'm going to exit. And I'm going to bring up my little calculator. So, at the end of this game, there's a quiz called the Furnace Fun Quiz. And there's some questions called the Grunty questions, where you have to answer questions about the ever-lovely Grunty. And I don't want to go around and get the answers to all those, but it's randomized. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to this person, get some answers, and then put them into my calculator. It will give me a pattern number, and then I know what to answer with. So you'll see me using this a little bit now, and then I'll use it later on. Tuna ice cream. peanut ice cream, engine oil, and the witch's one. So I'll update that as soon as I grab this Jiggy, because it saves me a little bit of time. That's updated there, like that. So it says right now I've got 10 remaining patterns it could possibly be. So later on in the run, I'll ask again for another 3. Sometimes that's enough. I don't know why I jumped there. Sometimes it's enough. Sometimes only 5 is enough. Sometimes you have to go find another one again and do like 8 or 9. It happens. It's one of the biggest RNG sinks in the game, probably, because it can waste up to 2 minutes. Depending on how many times you have to ask. Which is unfortunate, but we deal with such things. Right. Okay, I guess I better go to 3cc Peak. It is a bit cold, but given that, you know, it's mid-November, we are allowed to do the Christmassy stuff, because, you know, it is coming close to Christmas. Mariah Carey's already started up, so it's close enough now. So we're okay with Christmas stuff. So you're going to see a little bit of a cheeky skip now, where we basically abuse the game engine. So these little twinklies, again, eat by the twinkly munchies when they try to go to the tree. However, the twinkly munchies only eat twinklies that are on the screen. They're only the ones that are rendered. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill this bad boy, and then I'm going to go stand over here, and I'm going to wait. As you can see, more high quality, octane fueled gameplay going on by here. Whilst I wait for them to get eaten.
In the meantime, there are some donations that just came in. Mind if I
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, we have a huge donation just came in by a Jackals with $200. This came in. Thank you so much, Jackals77. There is no comment though, but I think, you know, sometimes no comment is also good. And thank you so much for the huge donation. It means a ton. $200, everyone.
That's amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And then we have one more donation again by our lovely Roy Husky with $5 with a comment saying, what do Will Smith and Banjo both have in common? They both like to get jiggy with it. Oh jeez. Alright. Right, thank you so much for the $5 and a lovely comment. And
thank you for the $5.
The
I'm gonna do a big bomb like that. Ow! That was interesting. Fly through the start. So now we're going to go abuse this poor snowman's belly button. Bloop. 1, 2. Oh, like the last levels were very egg intensive, this one's very feather intensive. There's a lot of flying to be done. I'm also going to try and do a quick skip here. It hasn't worked the last 2 times I've gone to do it. It's not going to work again. That's fine. You can beak bomb the side of that and grab the Jiggy from the side, but unfortunately I flew just a little bit too high. So I'm gonna just do this. That looks very not safe for work, to be honest. That can't be good. Health and safety can't look good on that one.
Oh my. Oh boy.
I grab this note, grab these. Basically, I need as many feathers as possible for this and the very last level. So I'm just going to grab as many as I can in this level, because that should tide me over. I think they'll climb me up here. Didn't mean to jump up there, but, you know, I'll take an egg. Just one egg in these trying times. You don't actually want to grab the pole there, you just want to drop through, but the hitbox is very big, so it's very difficult to avoid, which is annoying. And so now I need to do this bit, which is hitting these snowmen, and it is very, very difficult, because why wouldn't it be? 2. It's very easy to miss these. Very easy, because the beak bomb is not exactly the best move. Like that, actually. That's pretty much exactly the kind of thing you don't want to happen. Back left, there's a flight pad right by here. Can you get? Thank you. So we'll try that again. Bring myself a little bit closer in. Here's 3. Here's 4. That was very unfortunate. It does happen with these. They are very, very, very finicky to hit. And the beak bomb is very notoriously like... It doesn't quite go where you think it's going to go. It tends to go a little bit higher or lower. Or left or right. It goes any which way it feels like, really. Alright, so another transformation time. This time I'm going to be a walrus.
Aww. Oh, so adorable.
He's very precious.
Oh, like the little teeth at the front. Oh.
Right, now. What's coming up next? And I'm hoping if anyone in the chat has been to my streams before, they'll know what bit's coming up next. It's the race with the polar bear, which is very famous. Did I grab that? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Very famous because of the noise he makes. So I hope everyone's ready for the wear haze. Because I will come back and look at chat, and I want to make sure everyone's wear haying. I'll be very upset if I don't see enough of them.
You have it. You all better be typing way haze on my hose.
Get on there. Can you not clip through it? That would be great. Thank you. So if we're ready. Whey! He was very silent then. Whey! 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 Ah. I've never got caught by that house before. That was an interesting thing to happen. Luckily enough, pretty much every single N64 game, to my knowledge, is bad for something called the slingshot effect. Where basically, if you're in front, the AI goes faster, and if you're behind, they go slower. It's especially noticeable if you play Mario Kart 64. They do it very badly there. You also notice that like he'll slow down if you're going slower, and then he'll speed up if you're starting to go faster. Interestingly, the reason we do on the Xbox, we would actually do something completely different for 100%. If it wasn't for this walrus by here, And here's the entire reason we do something completely different. Because there's a glitch called Demo Desync on the Xbox, which basically lets you start off the game from the intro screen. And it lets you start with all the moves. You can start wherever you like. So you don't do Spiral Mountain. You normally start in Rusty Bucket Bay. However, there is one Jiggy that's not accessible during Demo Desync. And it's Wazza's Jiggy. He never shows up with it. So you can't actually do 100%. So you have to do the process of start with Spiral Mountain, etc, etc. There is a category called Wazzaless, which is basically 99%. Where we do everything but get the Wazza Jiggy. And start with Demo Desync. But for the most part, he ruins the run. It would be probably a good... It would be the quickest speedrun for 100% if it wasn't for the fact that Wazza just decides he's just lazy and doesn't show up for 100%. Very unfortunate.
Oh. Oh, in the meantime, there's also a bunch of donations that came in.
Yeah, go ahead.
Through them here again. We have one from Moonblazeful with $5 with a comment saying, I need to sneak in a Walrus fund before Tusky notices. Smiley face. Yes, thank you, Moonblazeful. I'm sure Rai will appreciate that a lot. And speaking of Rai again donated again. And with $5 with the comment, I make another Banjo Kazooie joke, but I think they're kinda rare. Oh, Brian.
We appreciate the effort, I promise.
Yeah, we do, but we do. We sincerely thank you for the contribution, for the cause. We really do. Thank you.
That jump. Do we have all the presents now? Ready for Christmas? Really? These guys are bullying me. I just got the notes in a really weird order then. I don't really know why I did it that way. You up, go up. Can you? Thank you. So logically you think that the way the brim would work is that the hole will be where it's furthest, but it's not, so it's very annoying to work out where you need to jump down. We're gonna go in here, and we're gonna deliver some presents, I think. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Sorry that your father's useless. I have to go get them.
Okay, you're doing the spirit of gifting, you know? Passing the presents.
I do. Let's make sure I got all the notes by here, because it's very easy to miss them. Okay, we're good. Let's go pick up the stragglers. And you see there's a witchy switch by there, but I'm not going to hit it because I don't need to. And you shall see what I mean in just a moment. I think it's about 2.5 minutes away, actually. If I'm remembering right. We gotta race this bad boy again. So once again, we've got the Wahays going on. But I hit B instead of A then. I was like, oh no. Way! Aww. So you can see he's like absolutely like flying up behind me now. And that's just purely because of the slingshot effect. Like he's just gaining speed because I'm ahead. That bit is really tricky actually, because it's really easy to accidentally fall into the water, which knocks you out of running, which means you lose the race. Let's get past him. Oh! Yeah, I already found them. Unbelievable. Another thing you'll notice, I did it in Gobi's Valley and I did it here as well. I purposely leave some notes and I purposely leave the way the text triggers work. Because what you'll find happens is that the bottle's text will overtake other text, which can cause problems because you want to, you know, get out of the level as fast as possible. So sometimes I'll strategically not pick up notes just so I can get to the end quicker. Just gonna death warp here. Need to get up here. Grab these quickly. I got loads of feathers right now. This is really good. I hit this switch. And I need to get to that flight pad. Oh my god. Well, I would get to that flight pad, but I, for some reason, didn't pick up my shoes. Do that again, shall we? There we go. Grab those. And the Jiggy that witchy switch in the level that I went past would unlock is up here. But much like the one in the sarcophagus earlier, I don't actually need the switch to open it. When I can get it, I can just do that and grab it. I bought you the second time, but whatever. But now I need to do this again because I need another one. Do this. So I'm gonna go blink. Should really have done the thing there. Oh well. Gonna run in here, which is now flooded, which means I can start getting to Rusty Bucket Bay, which, if you thought the rest of the soundtrack was good, wait till Rusty Bucket Bay, which has the best music in the game. Except maybe the lip boss fight at the end. Do you want to go away? Ooh. So I'm going to attempt to do a little trick jump here. Like that, to put me at this switch, so I don't have to go up and all the way around, basically. So Rusty Bucket Bay has a particular area, pretty famous in the Banjo community, called the Engine Room. probably the most difficult area in the game, to be honest, with the exception of the entire Click Clockwork, the last level. And it involves some very, very dangerous jumping, so we're hoping I don't fall down in it. We got our little posies crossed that I pull this one off, because it can be very tricky to come back from. There is a safe way of doing it, but it is extraordinarily slow comparatively. I think it wastes about 1.5 minutes doing it the slow way, and we don't like wasting 1.5 minutes. So to take in the music for a second. It's an annoying jump. Like that. That was actually pretty clean. Apart from the... And then you do that. So we got some pause champs going on, ready for me to do this. Let's see if I get it. I will do it the slow way if I feel like it's going to go wrong. But I don't really want to. If that's slowed down a bit, there we go. So it's these fan blades by here, which can be very problematic. So what I need to do is I need to take some damage purposely, and then jump, and get through. There's one, and I need to do that twice, and it can go wrong on either of them. So hopefully... I don't know if this one always seems to be a bit more generous to me. Oh my god. Okay. Panic over. Okay, we're through. So now I get to do a little glitch. Where we have another wall that seems to be made of cheese. As long as it works for me quickly. There we go. And I can just walk straight through it. That was engine room. Which nearly was a disaster, actually. So, I'll be grateful for that being the worst thing that happens to me today. We're going to take a swim through here. And in this water in Rusty Bucket Bay, my air runs out twice as quickly, so we need to be a little bit careful. I also think I'm going to need to pick up some health here. Like enough, there's this bad boy by here. I'm going to do that. Just to play it safe. It is a marathon after all, so I want to try and play it safe. We've got another trick jump coming up, which can be a little bit finicky. Sometimes it does go wrong. On this slope, I can just do a roll and then do that jump, and it just works. Like that, to grab that, so I can skip those two bad boys. And we've got an interesting, if it works. Again, this is one of those, like, if it works, it looks really cool. If it doesn't work, then I can't show it off, which is unfortunate. But I'm going to do a little bit of a skip on this next boss fight. I can also do that to climb just a little bit quicker, because you get that little bit of air from doing the jump. Back to reach. Ooh, that is close. That is always close. So there's Boombox, the boss fight. What he's supposed to do is he's supposed to destroy him bit by bit until he's very tiny. But if I do this, I knock it backwards, I get the Jiggy from him. And he's just there, like, kind of angry because I stole his Jiggy. Again, I've been pretty low health this entire level, so I need to be careful. Absolutely juked. Actually went too far. Go into this room. It takes ages to get through here. There's loads to do. You have to grab these four and then you need to get out again. It takes an age. You do... Truly a big time loss section. Go in here. Don't get hit by that guy. In here like this. Hit me, will you? Again, we're gonna grab a little bit of health here. Just waste a few seconds doing that because there are some sections coming up which can be pretty health intensive and I don't really want to die. Not particularly yet, anyway. That was way too far away. So we need to do a little bit of trick jumping by here to get across these barrels. Like that. Kill that guy. Do that, about switch. And I've got 15 seconds to grab this Jiggy. I should be okay. No problem. Oh, sorry, 16. I got loads of time. Camera decided they didn't want to change. You shouldn't change for anyone, camera. Be yourself. That's gonna crash down. If Grunty was smart, she would have just trapped you in there, but whatever. Could kind of be a crap game. There is like a little bit of theory crafting that dying in this room might be quicker, but I don't really like it. So I'm going to jump in this pipe. Do a bit more jump aerobatics. I did have 69, which was nice, but I don't anymore. I instantly destroyed my own 69.
Oh.
It's not what you want to do.
Not nice.
Get up here. And actually, to be fair, Rusty Bucket Bay is actually my best level.
Wait,
That's not what I meant
really?
to do. If you look at the way the rankings are done on the Xbox.com on the Xbox leaderboards, I am top 40 at Rusty Bucket Bay, and I am not even close on any of the other ones.
It's like apparently this level in particular is like one of the hardest in speedrunning, or like pretty notorious for being quite challenging.
I think it's mainly just the engine room section because it's so easy to like drop a run to engine room.
Oh, but good job in getting that leaderboard.
I'm surprised. I nearly had a very bad engine room. It was only mediocre now because I managed to recover from falling off. That, and I don't know who looks at the leaderboards anymore, probably because it's a 2008 game, they don't care. But number 1 on the leaderboard has like 0.2 seconds, which I think might have been cheated. I suspect they didn't do that legitimately. It is possible to go right and just run straight into that guy, but he always hits me off without any, like... Just need to be careful here. He always hits me off. It's very annoying when it happens. So I just play that bit, always a bit more safe, because there's no real rush there. It doesn't cost any much more time, really, like maybe a couple of seconds. And there's a big time loss when you fall down. I'm in the habit of looking to my right for the Twitch chat, and I haven't got it up. I'm so lonely.
It's okay. It's okay.
I have you. It's okay.
Aww. Oh, we also have a donation. It is Pop 10. Let me just get this. Oh boy. It's from Roy Husky with $5. Are you ready?
I am.
Why does Banjo enjoy visiting the DMV?
I don't know.
Because he loves waiting in line.
I'm nearly impressed by that one, to be honest. I'm nearly impressed, I gotta be fair.
Roy Husky, thank you so much for the $5. Oh boy. We appreciate you for the support and everything, thank you.
And good news, I just saved the animal. Actually, I'm gonna take some more damage by here. Can you jump? Thank you. This we're nearly out of Rusty Bucket Bait. Not my cleanest effort, but... To be fair, I think we only had one major disaster, which was in Freeze Easy Peak, which means that it could go very wrong very quickly in the last level, but you never know. It might be another PB.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully.
I gotta save this Banjo. And there's a slight thing you can do there where if you grab the Jiggy then jump in the water, you skip the animation. I've not got it yet, but I know it's possible. Take a little swim by here. Hit that guy, because I don't actually want to take any more damage right now. I gotta be like that. Like a big bomb by there, take some damage, and get out of here. Okay, so we're on to the last level, the most infamous one, arguably, other than Rusty Bucket Bay. Rusty Bucket Bay has the engine room. Click Clockwood has the climb, and you have to do it in every single season. Click Clockwood has 4 seasons. It's basically just supposed to be like a big tree in all the 4 seasons. And you have to climb to the top of it, do something, and then come back down for pretty much every single season. Which means we have to do some interesting aerobatics, because it involves doing some like very weird trick jumps. But before we do that, we have to open Click Clockwood, which involves going all the way to the beginning of the castle layer, whatever. Ow. First of all, we're going to attempt to do a little trick jump here. It doesn't save any time realistically, but missing it is a pain. We will try it. I'll try it again. Just one more. Oh, yeah, I got it. Cool. Camera goes a bit whack until I do that. And then it fixes itself. It just saves climbing up around the long way. And we're gonna go talk to Brentilda. Okay. So I will have to talk to one more time because the pattern it gave me wasn't great. Luckily enough, there's one more spot where she appears, and it's right by where Click Clock Wood is. Take a little jump down here. Unfortunately, like, sometimes you get the jump and you can just about clip inside the tunnel, which makes it a little bit quicker, but... Okay, it's got the pattern now. That was 8. Sometimes it finds it in 5, sometimes it takes 8 or 9, and I was a bit unlucky to get 8 there. But... Marathon Look, what can you do? So we got one more level to do. But it is the most difficult level by an arguable fair amount. Just because of the amount of climbing you have to do and, like, going around and doing stuff. And it's not uncustomary to fall down at least once in Click Clock Wood, so we'll see where I fall down to. It's always interesting to see which section I mess up on. Always interesting to see.
Especially like on top of like 4 separate seasons or levels, right? As you mentioned.
Yep. I also have to do 2 death whoops in Click Clock Wood, which means I don't have many lives. So if I mess up on the grunty fight, I have basically very little, like, workaround. I have to get it like first or second time. Hopefully first, but that can go wrong as well sometimes. Sometimes that does go wrong. So I'm going to do some trick jumps here, which are more difficult than you think, because that platform is very tiny. Like that. Don't save the animals. Ready? So these are some of the sections that are very interesting, because you have to jump around. What? Why did he lose his jump there? That's interesting. Weird. There's another trick jump by here, which I have to line up very carefully. You see, it's a very narrow platform. Doesn't give you a lot of room to maneuver on. And if you want to go quick, you have to do some, like, really dangerous jumps to get up there. We're going to take it a little bit slower just to be safe. And I need to grab that, which is like right on the edge as well. And the camera often goes completely wrong there. So you have to try and fix it before you go any further. Luckily enough, now I do want to fall down. So I'm going to roll down here. And then do that. So that's pretty much one season out of the way. I've got to... Ready? Interesting note to miss. If something goes badly, I just say, huh, that's interesting, instead of, like, using some inappropriate language for a marathon.
Honestly, same thing. If I were in your shoes, I would actually just say interesting. Oh, how odd.
How peculiar. In my head, I'm like... This should be the first... Actually, we have to come back to spring. We're not quite done with spring yet. We will be coming back. I'll be back. But that's the very last thing we do. So I've still got a little while left. So next we're moving on to summer. And our bird friend wants some worms. So I must fetch some up for him. Notice the enemies have some cool sunglasses on. Goody for that. Wrong buttons. It's happened twice now. Stop hitting me. It's not very nice. Right, I have to do another very good gamer moment here. I have to go... Will you stop hitting me? I have to fight some bees. Who are protecting some notes. Yes.
Oh, no, not bees. Oh.
Not the bees! Luckily enough, as you can see, I'm very stressed out about this. I don't know how I'm going to do it, especially with only one hand. Yeah, this is definitely a tricky section. I really have to put some thought into this one.
Oh, not the bees. Oh.
Yeah, this is why it's important to have as many gold feathers as possible coming into Click Clockwood, really. Because I will use all of them. Oh, now when I go down. And if I get the shot. Missed. It's our good camel friend. He's back.
Oh, Gobi. Oh.
Poor Gobi. It happened again.
Oh, Gobi.
So I want to do a bit of a trick jump down there. Grab that. And I'm not abusing every animal because I'm going to go help a beaver out. Really? And unblock his home. He's going to be very happy, as you can tell. Miss that, no. Grab another Wimuan. And I have to do some pretty horrible platforming now. Because I'm going to climb the tree. Yes, I'm going to climb the tree, but I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to go this way instead. Grab that Jiggy, because it's just sat there, looking pretty. Grab that, because I need it. Okay. That's good, because that's one of the worst bits out the way. There is a Jiggy in there, but I'm not going to grab it yet. I'm going to wait until it is autumn. It is way easier in autumn. And I am nothing if not a coward. You notice I'm like slowing down for some sections? It is just because like it is so easy to mess up here. And you definitely do not want to. Don't like where that enemy is. Oh no, he's fine. So this bird is gonna pop out. There we go. We're gonna feed the bird. My last 2 runs have actually had really bad springs, so summers. So hopefully that was a bit of a fixed job on that one. He's gonna go back to sleep, and we're gonna do a really dangerous jump actually onto those leaves down there. Okay, I won't go into time trot yet because I'll very gently hop over there. You see, I normally would try and go a little bit quicker here, but I'm so paranoid about like falling down stupidly that I'm just gonna take it a bit more gently. Still should be pretty quick. So we're going to head over to Autumn now. Which is probably... It's certainly the longest of the 4 seasons. You spend more time here than any other season. And I think you have to climb up twice. So it can be very tricky. Take a little hop over here. Do that. Have we got any other terrible puns? I mean...
Unfortunately, no. It's pretty quiet, actually. No puns, no nothing. Just peace and quiet. Which is unfortunate. Let me see.
As everyone's done the $50 for the dog showing, so I can't really ask for more. This bit, I'm definitely... Like I said, I'm definitely supposed to fall down, but I definitely was not supposed to get hit by the bird first. Get wrecked. You have to hit him there and then come back around to do the note. Because he will hit you out of there, which is very annoying.
It seems JD Poppy in chat says, how about a pet the dog incentive?
A pet the dog incentive? I don't think everyone in chat can come pet my dog. I think that would make my house a bit busy.
We just want to pet the dog, oh.
Pet the dog.
Yeah.
For every $1 that's donated, I will give the dog 1 pet. That's gonna be loads, actually. That's gonna be like 20 or 30. God. For every $5, I will give the dog 1 pet.
There you go, everyone. $5, 1 pet.
I think that's fair.
I think that sounds pretty fair. $5 per pet.
For $10, you can pet me.
Oh.
Ow. Hey, look, it's our good friend Gobi. Let's hit him again. Lucky enough, that's the last time. Interesting trivia. In this bit, he references he's going to go to the lava world. In the original plans for Banjo-Kazooie, there was another level after this one. There was a lava world, and you're supposed to see Gobi there again. But they took it out at some point during the development. So instead, they put a lava world in Banjo-Tooie, and you can find Gobi again. Good, now you know. These birds really are not being generous to me today. 69, nice.
Oh, nice. Nice. And get some noise in chat for 69.
I'm gonna go
Also,
pay a visit to the bees again.
oh no, not the bees. Oh.
Not enough, they're pretty chill now.
Oh.
Really? Thank you.
Are they chill? Oh, they are. Oh.
Yeah, they're just like whatever. Right, I'm actually gonna do this the proper way. Because I got the sudden horrible feeling that this is going a bit too well for me. I don't trust it. I need to go over to the house. Right, collect that Jiggy that I looked at earlier and decided not to get. And I'm gonna very, very gently hop down here. Right, there's a dude here, that dude by there, right? And he is my mortal nemesis. Because on one run, he knocked me down not once, but twice on this level. Right, now we have to do collect the nuts. Squirrel has lost his 6 nuts, and I have to go and fetch them for him.
Oh,
Now,
nuts.
oh, nut. Now, these nuts have the worst hitbox in all of video game history. Oh my god, that was a bit close to the edge. They genuinely have, like, the worst hitbox. They are so difficult to hit. Basically, I have to line myself up really carefully to grab them and, like, go right to the edge, because the hitbox is, like, 3 times smaller than they are, probably? Something stupid like that.
Ooh.
You see how close I got to that, and it just didn't register that I picked it up?
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous.
Like you're basically clipping into the model, the object.
Yeah, it's absurd how small the hitbox on them is. Luckily enough, we got more for him. Furious amount of this time is spent just handing things to people. Thank you. Now these birds are back. And they've been very unkind to me today, so I shall be even more cautious than I usually am. Oh my... Whoa! That that was an interesting series of events. Honestly, I'm playing so carefully here right now. So now I gotta hand him 10 whims.
Alright. Meantime, there is a bunch of donations that just came in. Let me quickly go through that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, we have one from JD Puppy with $5 with a comment saying, "Let's start a Pet the Dog 5 dono train." Exactly. It seems there is another $5 dono coming up by Mr. Jerky with the comment saying, "Sounds like a great time for a $5 train. Here's to Happy Doggo." Here's to a Happy Doggo. And definitely, we're gonna get a Happy Doggo soon. Hopefully.
Excellent. Thank you so much, both. I shall deliver doggo pets imminently.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, I'm gonna come up here, back to the beehive. I'm gonna purposely take some fall damage there. Grab this Jiggy. And then I'm going to purposely take some more of the fall damage here. And then I'm gonna purposely walk into this Buller Bunch. Excellent. And then we're off to winter. This one isn't too bad, partially because there's loads of flight paths, so even if you do fall down, it's pretty quick to get back up. Okay, got him. Okay then.
Oh.
I was on it, and then I decided to just fall off. I was like, you know what? That was too easy. I'm gonna try it again. Oh yeah, if that's the only time I'm gonna fall in Click Clock Woods, and it's like straight down to somewhere I can get back up again, I'll take it, to be honest. That's not too bad. If I all the way up here, I'm gonna see if I. No, I can't.
Is there like ice physics in this level? Like
Yes.
slippery. Ah. I see.
Every surface is very slippery, so you have to pay extra attention to where you step. Especially because Kazooie is also very slippy, so you have to very, very gently do those jumps. Thank you. Thank you for the bird.
Bird.
Thank you. You can hear that. These snowmen as well. Not the nicest chaps. Really, yeah, I got those. Those snowballs can and will hit me off these platforms. So I need to be very careful. First of all, I'm gonna open that window. And then I'm gonna fly all the way up here. For this Jiggy. And then I'm gonna jump off. Jump into the attic. Do that. Just do a quick drive-by. Jump into flight. Very quickly just run over here. Right, so that's every single note. No!
Oh.
Okay. Okay, so I took a bit of a fall, but it's not too bad.
Ooh.
Because I only need to get up to... Can you... Thank you. I only need to get up to there.
We just had a donation that just popped in.
Yeah?
By Rudy the Wolf here with $20 with the comment saying Click Clock Wood is dangerous in the autumn. Watch out for fall damage. Yeah.
Autumn wasn't my problem, apparently winter is.
Yeah, I feel winter seems to be more dangerous than autumn, but thank you so much for the $20 for the contribution. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Right, so I've got to grab one more Jiggy in this level now, and I have to go all the way back to Spring for it. So all I got to do now is I got to swim back to the Beaver's house. Not my finest winter, but... Right, so I need to take all the damage before I grab this last honeycomb piece. And then you're going to see very interesting visual glitch where I somehow get all my health back.
Oh. That doesn't.
But I'm still, because I've already started dying. The game's just like, oh yeah, it's over for you.
Oh.
Which is good, because if it didn't do that, I wouldn't be able to do that out of there.
Like,
so we're gonna go see Mumbo. We're gonna go see Mumbo one last time for this run.
Ooh, I'm curious to see what Banjo and Kazooie will be transformed into.
Be curious no longer. Game, thank you. I did get the washing machine, good.
Wait, B? Is that
A B.
a B?
Oh my god, I missed. Thank you. So, we're going to do something here, hopefully, as long as it works. Where I void out. Really? Can you land? Thank you. So I gotta go grab the very last note and Jinjo here. And we're done with Click Clock Wood, and I want to get out of here as quick as possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly into this wall. And I'm just going to fly out.
What? Whoa.
Again, some of the walls in this game are absolutely made of cheese. So now we've got 100% of everything and we're ready to go fight Grunty.
Alright, it's time.
It is time. There's actually, in more advanced categories, there's something called the Bee Adventure, and you can actually take the bee outside by using a very, very, very difficult glitch. Very difficult to get off. But you can take the bee anywhere, and you basically use it to get half the jiggies in the game. So you get to Click Clock Wood as fast as possible, grab the bee, and then just use it to grab all the rest of the jiggies. But it's very unmarathon safe. In fact, I don't even know how to do it, so I wouldn't be able to do it anyway. But it's not really done in marathons because it's very difficult to do. And if you get it wrong, it's like 5 minutes to go get it again. So you just restart the run if you don't get it. Right, so Furnace Fun.
Oh boy.
I was thinking of the I was thinking of the Furnace Fun moves. So I'm going to zoom me through these questions. Because I know the answer to most of them. Unless I get one wrong, in which case I don't know the answer to it. So sorry if I'm zooming through these and you want to know what the questions are, but I need to get through them. I need to get on. I need to get going. So the first Grunty question, I'm going to use my... Smaller egg. Of course it is. I'm going to skip that. I think that's Treasure Trove Cove. Oh, no it isn't. I had that one before. Yeah, I know where that one is. Hopefully I don't get one of those on the Death Square. The middle answer. Skip that, skip that. Right. So, what's going to happen in the next question is I'm purposely going to get it wrong. And that should kill me, but it won't, as you'll see. So that's Nipper. I know that's Nipper, so I'm purposely not going to select Nipper. I'm going to select Snippet, why not? And that's going to push me off, but it's going to push me off onto the edge by here, and it allows me to walk. So I can just walk all the way through to the end, go into Talon Trot, and I'm gone.
Whoa.
Which skips the second half of Fitness Fun, it skips the credit sequence at the end, we have to come back in. That's the first extra life I've grabbed and run, actually. And now we are at the end. And just so you know, time is on the final hit of the final Jinjo statue, so I'll call it when I'm coming up to it. But I think we're about 6 minutes away. So before I go in, I'm going to grab some ammo. I'm also going to grab the double health, because I do not want to attempt this in a marathon without the double health. Yep. So there's a very difficult trick jump here. See if I get it. No, I didn't. So if you do the rat-a-tat-rap at the right time, you land in the pot and you get shot at before it can finish this sequence. I missed it, unfortunately, so it's a 45-second time loss. Because they do a lot of talking, unfortunately. It's an unfortunate time loss, but it is a very difficult trick jump. You have to be very precise on your angle to get it. But as soon as we can finish this bit, I'll be up to the final fight and we can take down the witch. Have we got any more donations before I head up to the final battle?
No, unfortunately, no.
We have 6 dog pets, and there's still plenty of time before I...
And also at total donation amount at 3,600. So yeah.
Excellent.
Also good luck in the final boss.
Right. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to skip phase 1 by just spamming eggs here. And that skipped phase 1. Camera going deep. Oh, really? No! That was unfortunate.
Yeah, it was
So,
very,
Grunty
very
knocked me off the edge and into the abyss. It can happen. It does happen. That's why you really don't want to be standing up there when she fires her shots. Very annoying to happen.
But you got this. Come on.
Ready? Good. You be careful. Excuse me, game. Can I just do my thing? Thank you. Can you stop? Okay, good. It's very unfortunate. One. Nope, missed it. Okay, fine. Nope, she moved too soon. Never mind. Benny missed it. These could be very, very awkward to get off. Don't know where that was going. Wow, okay. Three. Well, ow! Pretty messy third phase. So we got 4 Ginger statues coming out the ground. I gotta hit all 4 of these in some succession. Whilst I try not to get hit by those. And splat! Actually, need to watch my health a bit. What? Thank you. Okay, so we're on the final phase. So the last hit on the statue of this will signal time. Come on. And it's about 5 eggs per shot. So 1, 2. I'm taking a lot of damage here. Ready? And time.
There you go.
What's the damage?
2, 43, 46.
What was it?
2 hours 43 minutes and 46 seconds.
43 minutes. Not bad.
Not bad.
Not PB, but about 20 minutes underestimate, which isn't too bad.
Yeah. Are below the 2:45 mark.
Yeah. Honestly, dying to Grundy probably cost me a fair bit.
Yeah, it was unfortunate, but nevertheless, you did a terrific job. Actually, terrific job.
Right, I better go fetch the dog whilst you guys enjoy watching the Grundy getting ruined. Give me 2 seconds.
All right, we'll do. In the meantime, we do have some donation that's popped in. We have a $20 donation by Anonymous. Thank you so much for the donation, for helping the cause and everything. It means a lot again for the Parents Lifeline. Thank you so much. Thank you. And for those who just popped in, we had an incentive earlier where if you had a $50 donation, Jagsy here will bring his fox, sorry, not his fox, I'm so sorry, his doggo onto the webcam here, and then we have another incentive every $5 the dog will get and pets. Oh, here we go. Puppy cam, yes, puppy cam. Oh. Look at the doggo. Look at the baby. Oh.
Oh, so we did. Do we get any more invitations?
Sorry. We had a
Invitations?
$20 donor while you were getting the dog from an anonymous $20.
6, 7,
Yeah,
8. There you go. So you had your 9, 10. There you go.
No.
Nope. I think she's done.
Oh.
Do you wanna go? Have you done? Okay. So none. I disturbed her from a nap, so I think she don't think she was too happy. She's just like half asleep, and I'm like picking up. She was like, "No."
Must be confused. Like, must be very, very confused.
Poor thing. Don't pick at me. Don't carry me upstairs. But yeah, thank you for giving me the opportunity to run this marathon. It was really fun. I hope you enjoyed an exhibition of Banjo Kazooie. I thought it went pretty well, actually, comparatively. Not bad.
You did a terrific job. Thank you so much.
Nice. Thank you so much.